Hello, Andy. Hi. Namaskaram. I think నేను మాట్లాడడం కన్నా the pleasure today was to listen to everybody, to listen to everyone's journey. అంటే ఒక సినిమా is not easy, తీయాలంటే not easy, రాయాలంటే not easy, and మళ్ళీ రిలీజ్ చేయాలంటే not easy, and just living with the whole thing. And I was just thinking, especially when a movie takes longer, kada oka rondelu moolelu padetappudu, you always reach one time where you're like, endu chestunam Ravi, what are we doing this for? Ankuntam. So I was wondering, is it for, I was thinking of this line, is it the journey or is it the destination that's really important? Like, obviously we want to make a good movie, obviously we want to make it well. But when I was listening to all you guys, it really felt like it's the company, that matters. It's like all of you guys, the DOP, the editor, music director, everybody is so passionate about making this movie. It's only love. I think one of you guys said, "Ela bertam pranam cinema ane." Ilane bertam, just through love. Love tote, prema tote pranam ostun cinema loke. So that's the only way it happens. And yeah, I think the interval, the last half an hour of the film, I was, as if it was my film, I was watching everyone's reaction. I was seeing how it was, and everyone was like silent, dabbing their tears. I'm like, and Mari inta raayagunda nanaku raatledu neelu, but I was, you have one stitch in your heart, and it's beautiful. I think the movie obviously is beautiful. Everyone's talked about it. But I think Supriya garu, like everyone is talking about what a big producer, what a big strength, what a big everything you are. But I know you also as my senior from HPS, so I have one extra happiness to see you here, and so excited that a strength like you has started producing in the Telugu film industry, in the Indian film industry. We need this strength. Thank you. Sesh, like, man, everyone said everything, but every time oka Sesh film vaste, it's one of those few brands we're very curious to know, like, em chesaru ippudu, ela chesaru. This is something we can learn from the writing, from the editing, from the shot taking, and just the passion. Like you said, I mean, lighter heart lo cheppadu Banivas garu, hit ayin taraku teestarani, but I think that's just passion. Until even I have the same thing. The film is not done, it's taken away, Ani. I totally feel you there, but but yeah. And yeah, I mean, big cheers to the whole team, guys. You deserve this success, you deserve this this love, and the full summer is open for you guys. Like, it's going to be a big summer blockbuster, and there is no way you're going to leave the theater without a heavy heart, without like, having felt that you watched something special, and you don't get that feeling very often in the movies. So that's what we go to movies for. అంటే వై, లైక్ నందిని గారు చెప్పినట్టు, లైక్ వై 4 o'clock కాదు 1 o'clock చూసేస్తా సినిమా అన్న ఫీలింగ్ ఇస్ వాట్ వీ మేక్ ఫిల్మ్స్ ఫర్. దట్స్ వై వీ వాంట్ టు మేక్, we want to watch. That's why we take those 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, make that film. And it's great. And Mrunal, I think you're amazing. Obviously, I think you're amazing. And I'm generally, I think I'm generally very protective of like the stuff that you do, Anmata. Whenever you do something that's not great, I'm like, why is she doing that? Like, she deserves to do much better stuff. Like, it's like, and whenever there's a character that has that depth or sorrow or one pain, like, I think you're like that era of Madhubala and that era of Smita Patil. There are not many people, so please don't do random stuff, please. That's all. Do good stuff. And I wish this movie and the team the very best. I enjoyed it, and I'm going to make sure my whole team goes again today. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much, Nag Ashwin garu. Requesting you to please stay back on stage. Mic icheyochu. Yeah.